Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Like I said in the last video, I did some off-camera grinding. As you can see, Reed is now level 48 from 46. Only grinding for about like maybe 15 minutes, not too bad, right? So, yeah, I came back to town to start the side quest. But important to note, after I passed a log on the highway, there was a discussion saying that Millium can break through them with whammy now. I'm sorry I didn't capture that on film, but I wasn't ready to film at that point, so yeah. Not hugely story related, so I hope it's okay, guys. So anyway, talk to you. Oh, hello everyone. Good day, Sister Theramis. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Have you grown accustomed to a gram while I was away? I have. Everyone's been so kind. That's good. The only thing I just can't get used to is Father Hamilcar's lack of approach to his work. I don't know what that L word is. That's understandable. He has his good points, though. Really? I've yet to see him act like a responsible adult even once. Wow. We probably shouldn't be gossiping about this, though. Yeah. I assume you all came along because of my request, right? Sure did. That's right. I'd like you to tell us a little more about it. The request mentioned that you plan on making an offering. That's correct. I'll need a number of items in order to make it, and I'd like you to collect them for me if you're able. Do you have time to take this on for me? I mean, I understand if you don't. No, we got plenty of time. Accept the request. Sure, we'll fit you in. Thank you very much. Allow me to tell you about what I need you to do, okay? As Lady Laura knows, it's a custom here in Wagram to hold a memorial service for Saint Sedwa and the Eisenritter each year, okay? The period in which this service is held is coming up rather soon, too, okay? That sounds like kind of a downer. Come on, Milliam. Well, it's not supposed to be a lively event. Right. The memorial service is held to mourn the brave warriors who gave their lives during the War of the Lions. Will the church be leading the service? The people here seem to have a strong belief in animism, so I wouldn't have expected that to be the case. Not quite. The church is assisting with it. Fair enough. Animism has much deeper roots than the church here, so it's only natural that we respect that. Fair enough again. Graham seems to be similar to Nord in that regard. Yeah, animism's just as widely believed over there as it is here. And yet despite that, both communities believe in the church's teachings as well. Alright. Well, the church has never once denied the existence of spirits, after all. In my opinion, that's one of the reasons its teachings have spread across the continent like they have. I guess, A has a big enough heart for everyone, huh? Hee, quite right. Getting back on topic, though, yes please. I've actually been asked to prepare an offering for the memorial service myself, alright? Oh? Will this be your first time doing so? Probably. Okay. It will. Because of that, I'd like to practice a little before the service itself. Oh. That's why I'd like to ask you all to collect the ingredients I need for it. Fair enough. Sorry, I got my throat's bothering me again. Ah, so that's how it is. What exactly will you be making? Oh, I'm gonna be making pretzels. Cool. You don't know what a pretzel is, Milliam? Those are those bready things that look like they're all twisted into a knot, right? That's right. However, the pretzels used for the memorial service are made to look like a spirit monument here in town. Wow. I assume you're talking about that unique-looking monument in the center of the town? Probably. The very same. The pretzels here are generally baked to be rather hard, so they'll last longer. Sure. Are we talking about hard pretzels like, Bachman's, or are we talking about soft pretzels like you find in New York City? I don't know. It's even said that the Eisenritter carried them onto the battlefield in their combat rations. Okay, hard pretzels it is then. I suppose that explains why you're giving pretzels as an offering then. That's quite a fascinating historical tidbit. Not really. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the chance to see Arabonia's most time-honored pretzels. What ingredients do you need to get then? Probably flour. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Oh, jeez. I need you to collect 5 hardy powders, 5 clear gelatins, and a type of seasoning called white seed. Well, it should be too hard to beat up some monsters for that stuff. What exactly is white seed? They seem to be one of Gram's local crops, according to Father Hamilcar. Unfortunately, they're not really in season right now, so none of the stores here have any. Well, how unfortunate. Well, I think that part should be simple enough, fortunately. How? Oh, our household head chef should have some on hand. Oh, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. Right then, let's start our gathering. Where should we make our way to first, Aurora's home or the highway? I'm fine with either. We'll have to go to both eventually anyway. That is true. Okay, so I guess we'll go with the house, because it's right over here. Yep. Now, Laura, where's your chef? Somewhere in here, apparently. Not that. Left room? There he is. Joseph with an F. Hello, Lady Laura. Is there something you need from me? There's a request I'd like to make of you, if I may. Do you happen to have any white seed on hand? Of course, that's good. Why, it'd be crazy for me not to have some on hand. Alright, fair enough. I got it stored away, and I always make sure we never run out. Careful planning, I like that. How much do you need? I could give you the entire crate if you want. No. I don't think we quite need that much. Well, then I suppose a small bag full should do the trick, I guess. Receive white seed. My thanks. Anything for you, Lady Laura? All the people here really love her, don't they? Obviously. Huh, I'll say. So do I already have the powder and the gelatin? Let me check that. The ingredients? I have the powder, I have the gelatin. Cool. Ready, steady, go. Okay, so head back to the sister, and hopefully that'll wrap up the quest. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hello, everyone. Have you managed to gather the ingredients I need? Sure did. We sure have. Here you go. We can hand over Hardy Power times 5. We can hand it over Clear Gelatin times 5. Oh, and here's the white seed you wanted. Laura handed over the bag of white seed. Thank you so much. There should be plenty. That's good. Could you wait in the adjoining room while I mix up a trial batch then? Sure. Sister Theramis made her pretzels and handed out a sample to everyone. That's nice of her. With water, too. How'd they taste? Oh. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. In a good way, I mean. Really. Indeed, these are actually better than I was expecting. Okay. Tasty and filling and free. Thinking that the Eisenritter may have eaten something like this to keep on fighting is kind of moving, really. It really is. Thank goodness. And what do you think of them, Lady Laura? Oh, my apologies. I was so engrossed in that taste I forgot to speak up. They're delicious. Good. If I hadn't seen you make them, I'd swear they came from the kitchen of a professional chef like Yosef. Thank you for giving me the chance to try them. Phew. Hey, Laura. There's still some time before the memorial service, but what? Oh, how about we offer some of these at St. Sandlot statue now? Why? I'd like that, okay. After all, there's no limit on when you can leave an offering. Fair enough. Would you mind if we took someone along then, sister? Not at all. It'd be rude of us to indulge in all these on our own, after all. Okay. Please, go on and take some. A grand pretzel. A pretzel? Just one? Let's be on our way, then. Now we got pretzel power. Yay. I'm not a huge pretzel fan. Like, the giant ones that are soft, that are freshly made, I love those. But as for hard pretzels, like the Bachmans or, like, Utz, I'm not really crazy about them. Maybe I'm just too used to the soft kind. I don't like the hard kind anymore. Oh, it's over here, the statue, right. I guess we just place the pretzel down. On a plate, nonetheless. There we go. I'm sure this will put a smile on her face. Now what's left is just for us to pray. Are there any special requirements for prayers of this sort? Not particularly. But it is the custom to remain quiet while prayers are being offered. Fair enough, again. Whoop whoop, let's get our praying on then. Silence. Gasp, what's wrong? I was focusing so hard on being quiet, I ended up holding my breath. William, that's not healthy. Huh? You guys still going? It was a valiant battle to remain silent for even a minute, but alas, victory remained elusive. Don't be too harsh on her. Well then, shall we make our way back to the chapel? Yeah, we should report back to Sister Theramis just in case. Be able to warp me there? Ah, thank you. Actually, I didn't think they would do that. Thank you so much for your help, everyone. I feel bad about having you run all around town just for my sake. It wasn't that bad. No worries, we're always glad to lend a hand. Yeah, never had done a job where pretzels were a fringe benefit, but it was worth it. They really were delicious. I'm getting hungry. If the batch you make for the memorial service turns out that good, you have nothing to worry about. I'll do everything I can to make sure that's the case. Oh, I've yet to offer you all your reward for helping me. What you got? It's not much, but please take these. Ooh. Those are like the revive things that restore like full 10,000 health, I think. Thank you very much. Be sure to put them to good use. Oh yeah, we definitely will. That's one down at least. Yeah, let's move right on to the other one. Completed. Nice. Now we can head back to the highway and take care of that monster. Also, like they said, a bunch of different paths did open up. I didn't knock down the logs just yet because I wanted to save that for when I was ready to film. So let's see where these new paths lead to, shall we? I also know where the monster is because it appeared on the map. I didn't get a good look. I didn't get any look at it at all, as a matter of fact. Alright, so... yeah, this log. Or it was the log in the next area, but still. Lemmy, can you take care of this? Wait, is it this one or a different one? Wait, does she have to be in my party for this to work? I don't know. Do I have to go with the other log? I'm not sure how this works. Yeah, I don't need to deal with him again. That's fine. Yeah, if it goes to the log up here, would that message popped up? Yes, but how do we knock it down? Does she have to be in the party to knock it down? I guess so, alright. We don't want to switch anybody out, but fine, I don't have a choice, I guess. Yeah, I get that, but how do I knock this thing down? She said Lammy could knock it down, but I don't see any prompt to do that. What? I don't know what to do here. Unless I go a different way. I don't think I go a different way. It's weird. No, I want Million the leader. Get out of that. That's so weird. How do I knock this freaking thing down? Well, I don't know, because they said I could knock it down, now I can't knock it down. Do I have to do, like, some sort of effect in the menu? I have no idea. Oh shit, I can't remember what it said now. Shit. Well, I'm kind of confused here, guys. I don't know what to do. Is it my notes? Guys, I might have to look this up, because I don't know how to move that stupid log. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a cliff up there. I can't even reach that from there, so what the hell, game? Do I press a certain button? That's just... no, that's not it. I'm gonna have to look this up.
Right.
Once I put her that was the leader, I don't know. Try that. Oh, that's what I had to do. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I get her back. Yeah, there we go. I didn't realize it was that simple. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's so cool here. You'd hardly believe it's summer.
The weather's pleasant today. A fine wind blowing too.
Out of the way, Mushroom. I ain't got time for you. Oh God, what the hell is that? Well, there is treasure here. I do want the treasure.
Oh,
never know what I find.
We'll have to find our way through.
Just two?
My
Simple
turn.
enough. Yeah, I'd probably take Million out, but use back in.
It's my turn. Here. Yes, sir.
Thank you for missing.
Too slow.
Of course. Huh?
Yeah.
Go.
What is this thing, by the way?
It's my turn.
Coco Panda, right? Sure.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Shining. Okay. The Shining. I gotta stop doing this. X to move them. X, X, X. Oh, okay, you better save. There we go. I wonder how hard or easy this boss is gonna be. It's a robot. It doesn't look like a monster. Is that? It's not a monster, it looks like some sort of machine. It must be the monster Toval sent us out here to take care of. I've never seen anything like it. Is it even alive? Probably not. Kinda looks more like some sort of machine, exactly. Any way you look at it, there's clearly something strange about that thing. I suppose that's why we've been sent to exterminate it. At this point, we can't just go back without finishing the job. Yeah, I say let's see what this monster is made of. Machine. On your guard, everyone.
Ooh, that one looks tough.
I suppose I can sneak up behind you. That'd be too easy, right? Okay. Does he have backup? No backup.
Here we go.
Falnex J9? Oh. No weaknesses, apparently. Alright, motivate.
Right, let's do this.
Very well. Okay.
I could use an S-Crap, but I think that's a little too early for that. Oh, Emma still doesn't have her S-Crap. I mean, sure, might as well. I don't know how powerful this thing is. Better safe than sorry.
My turn.
Okay, let's attack this turn. See how much this does. Oh, he's a pansy.
I'll handle this.
Shouldn't be too hard. I don't want you running up to him, though.
Know your
God
place.
damn, that makes you run up anyway. Oh, you froze him. Nice.
My turn.
Too bad it just goes away instantly. Whatever. Yeah, this seems way too straightforward. Does this guy have his trick up his sleeve or not?
of course. Shatter.
Rush him.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, this is way too simple for an endgame boss fight. It really is.
Here we go.
Yeah, I used to use regular attacks to finish him off.
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
I agree with uses. Worth good EXP though, I'm not gonna lie. That was way too simple. What's that? Is it not the monster? I don't know. Is it dead? It seems more appropriate to say we destroyed it. Yeah, I didn't get the feeling we were fighting a living creature. A mechanical monster. What's something like this doing out on the highway near a gram? That's a good point. Might our intelligence division cadet be able to shed some light on this? You are the one with a mysterious mechanical companion, after all. That's a good point, actually. I don't think this thing's any relation to Lammy's. For one thing, it looks like it's made of metal. That's true. In the combat shells we use in our practical exam seems to be made of some other substance. And while they may be inorganic, the combat shells do have a certain kind of warmth to them. I don't see how that matters. They all seem suspicious. But Million is probably right. This thing doesn't seem enough like A to link the two. Let's head back to Legram. I have a feeling Tovo will want to hear about this as soon as possible. True, he may even know something about it himself. Back to Legram it is then. You're gonna warp me there? No, you're not. Okay, might as well take the top path back. Maybe there's more treasure we could find. I don't know. Yes, we came from the left. We have to go to the right. Out of the way, Mushroom. I got time for you again. Or you, that's weird thing with the frowny face. Frowny eyeball face. Okay. A lot of activity on this. Oh, there's more treasure. Surrounded by those things, though. Is it worth doing? Ah, shit, it's coming after me. And I think that thing saw me.
Here we go.
Well, I guess we're doing some random battles today, folks.
Go. You're finished.
We just fine. Random battle here or there doesn't hurt anybody, right?
Very well. Be gone.
No siree, never did.
Of course.
Look at that mushroom. Thank you.
My turn.
And the Cocoa Panda's
That's the power
down.
of the 8 leaves.
What do you say, Reem? All I can gather from these images from the Winter Night is that he and his sister were attacked by something and he killed it, but why would that traumatize him so badly? I don't understand. Self-defense is not murder, after all.
Second form. Gale.
Of course.
You get all of them? Yes, you can.
No escape.
Oh, you missed two, War. How dare you? And you missed as well. For some reason, I seem to be missing these grass palms a lot. They must have high evasiveness or something.
Yeah. Here.
I'll handle this.
I don't know what else there is to say.
Pathetic.
I'm awesome.
Okay, Million leveled up again. That's nice. We got on the treasure chest. We have. Alright. I want doing a back attack, so just face him head on.
My turn. Second form. Gale. Go.
Yeah, gotta watch out for them back attacks, you know?
Yeah. Here.
So I mean, missing these things constantly.
Very well. How pathetic. That should suffice.
I know we are nearing the end of the game, because there's 6 chapters and there's like a final chapter, I believe. We're already in chapter 5, so that says a lot.
Oh wow, there's a river out here.
Okay, I don't see any treasure over there, so no need to fight him.
When I was young.
Treasure over here. 2 chests. I gotta deal with this thing.
Monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
I got it. We'll take care of
A
it.
worthy adversary.
My turn.
Yeah, I saw these things before. They're not too bad. They're just a bit beefy.
Go.
Assist.
Very well.
Hey, do that again.
Know your place.
my
And you
turn.
missed the green thing again.
Gleaming blade. Go.
My turn.
There we go. Now you got the green
My
thing.
turn. Second form. Gale.
I really like that Gale move, not gonna lie.
Very well.
No, do the Rune Blade. Okay.
Be gone.
Yeah. Here.
Of course.
Now, Brain Spin, do it.
No escape.
One down.
Now's our chance.
I'll help.
Oh, so close. Oh, no, we got him,
Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
I don't know if I call killing things fun, but whatever. Savage Fang can now be used. Cool.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Dawn Boots and... Ooh, very nice. So glad I came over here now. So glad. Okay, so we just take a left and we're... guess we just gotta destroy that log down there. Alright, fine. There's any more treasure up here. Oh god, never one of those damn things.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
I don't see any treasure over there, so... Yeah, I think we're clear as far as the treasure goes. Alright, gotta bring... You out? No, it's X, yeah.
I've got this.
Okay, I guess we're done. We just turned into Monster Quest and then something else will happen, right? I mean, Torvald did say he had an afternoon quest for us as well, so... I guess we'll get that when we turn this in, right? Oh, cutscene. What's up? Oh, shit. Something seems amiss here. The town isn't usually this noisy. Something's going on. Huh? Argument, maybe? Oh, what the hell? The liner? Looks like the liner's back at the harbor? But who are those weird people around it? Is that Gideon? Oh no. Army? Are these the same provisional army bastards we dealt with before? God damn, I hate these guys. They look like soldiers from one of the provisional armies. Certainly seems that way. White and purple. I seem to remember seeing those colors back in Hemdar. I'm just hoping they're not the same division as those other bastards. I believe that combination of colors represents the Wamare Provisional Army. But Wamere's on the other side of the Empire. Ooh. What business could their Provisional Army have in Wagram? That's a good point. Hey, looks like you're back. Toval? Toval. What's going on, Toval? Toval? Do you have any idea what's going on here? Probably not. Word on the street is they requisitioned the liner from the wharf on the far shore, but why? So why we're seeing Wamare's Provisional Army and not Severance is still kind of a mystery. Apparently though, some big shot noble is visiting the Viscount as we speak. Who? Another noble visiting father? Who could possibly? That's a bit concerning. Is it Reen's dad? Silence. Oh, Miriam knows something. She knows something. Well, if you're curious, why don't you go take a look for yourselves? Since you returned from the highway, that means you took care of that monster, right? Machine. Well, that is true. Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you about regarding that. The group gave a brief description of the monster they fought at the Toval. Mechanical monster, you say? Mm-hmm. Not very strong either. Toval? You have some idea as to what it might be? Well, I'm not sure, but I think I'll go have a look at what's left of it just in case. He's hiding something. And I mean, good work out there, guys. Here's your reward. Okay. I'll be checking out what's going on at the Viscount's mansion to you. He's acting very suspicious. He definitely seems like he knows something we don't. Well, for now, there's no harm in leaving the matter to him. Right, we should see what's going on at Laura's house. Agreed. I very much like to see what Tobo's up to, but I probably can't catch up to him. So, what time are we at? I'll play a bit longer, guys. The last video was a little short, so I'm going to expand on this one a bit more. Oh-ho, where might all of you be from? Our lord happens to be visiting Viscount Xseed at the moment, so be sure not to disturb them. Well, I think you're going to have to there, buddy. These boondocks dwellers have been standing around gawking at us this whole time. It's really starting to bother me. They're lucky their lord is the Radiant Blade Master, otherwise they have plenty to answer for. Okay, so you guys are assholes too. Duly noted.
Strutting around another lord's territory. How pompous can you get?
It sounds like there's a real VIP here.
Who could it be, though?
Let's return to the manor for now.
I mean, is it Reen's father? We still haven't seen what Reen's father looks like. Oh. Hey, isn't that... who? Extravagantly dressed man. There's no need to be so hasty. At least give my proposal some thought. He was evil. Your attendance would add an extra degree of prestige to our gathering. I'm merely the lord of a minor rural region. Surely you overstate the importance of my presence. I don't think I've ever seen these people before. A man's worth is decided not by himself, but by those he rubs elbows with. And while I'm sure you understand, I'd appreciate if you didn't do anything to cause any unnecessary conflict. Are you C? I'm not sure giving combat training to the Imperial Army is something you ought to be doing either. Why? After all, neither of us want any trouble now, do we? And with that, I bid you a fond farewell. Who is this asshole? Oh, and my compliments on the excellent tea. I am honored, Your Grace. Is this the Chancellor? Tall man, see ya. Burly man, excuse us. No, we saw the Chancellor. Is this the Emperor Dracos? I don't know who this is. My, if it isn't young Laura. You know this guy? And Eustace Alborea, too. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Grace. I appreciate all you continue to do for my father. Who is this guy? They must know him, obviously. Yeah, but look how tense they are. I wasn't expecting him to show up here of all people. William knows him too? Oh, that's Duke Cayenne, head of the foremost of the 4 great houses and ruler of the port city of Orthis. Alright. His authority extends over the entire province of Lamar to the west. Okay. So her name is Duke Cayenne. Cayenne? I don't know. I'd love to stay and talk a while, but I'm afraid other urgent matters call me away. I don't trust this guy. I'll endeavor to arrange another opportunity for us to meet in the near future. Sure. But for now, I bid you farewell. What did you discuss with Viscount Xseed? Oh, what have we here? Stop gawking at us. So you're Forest Military Academy's Class 7, huh? That's us. How did you know that, though? How do you... Oh, just happened to do a little leisure time reading out on your class. Not a bad looking bunch. Good, good. Tall man, you're creeping me out here. Silence. Enough with the chit-chat, his grace awaits. Excuse us. See ya, kids. We're gonna be fighting those two pretty soon, I bet. Who were those men? Bodyguards? Oh, yeah. They don't look like soldiers from a provisional army, that's for sure. And they did seem to know about our class, but how? I presume they're personal bodyguards hired by Duke Cayenne. Okay, what did he come here for, though? Father. You needn't look so concerned. They probably threatened him, didn't they? However, it seems like they've finally begun to act. Act on what, war? Noble faction have begun acting in secret? What are you talking about? Indeed, for the past month, they've been quite active behind closed doors. I have no idea what's going on here. No doubt they're trying to reaffirm their unity, holding conference after conference all across the country. Of course, I'm sure this isn't news to your youngest classmate. Probably not. Well, yeah. The intelligence division's all on edge, wondering whether they're about to start a full-scale conflict with the Reformists. Seriously? That's what they've been up to, screwing around all this time. But since Duke Cayenne's basically the leader of the Noble faction, I sure wasn't expecting him to come all the way out here in person. Must be very important then. Nor was I. They appear to be planning a large conference in the near future, to be attended by all members of the Noble faction. That's a lot of people, isn't it? The Duke came all the way out here to insist that I attend. You could have called or something? Father, you're not even a member. Very suspicious. Quite right, my lady. Your father has long kept his distance from the faction. In the same way, he has also kept space between himself and the Reformists, preferring to remain neutral. However, they're convinced that all nobles should belong to the Noble faction as a matter of course. I've heard they've been quite forceful about bringing those nobles who don't support the faction into their ranks, and so I fought threats. Would I be correct in assuming that my family is involved in all this? I'm afraid so. God damn it. There's been some disagreement over whether Duke Cayenne or Duke Alborea should lead the four great houses. But I expect that either would bring the same platform to the table. Silence. Eustace. If you don't mind my asking, do you happen to know where my family stands on the issue? Your family? You need not worry about your family's allegiances. Lord Schwarzer is widely known as an even more obstinate man than I. That's good. I can't imagine that he have any interest in supporting the questionable actions of other nobles. Let's hope not. I see. I'm actually a little relieved to hear you say so. Hold on a moment. What? Perhaps there's a move we could make after all. Oh boy. I'm afraid I'll be leaving Graham again on one of my little trips. On their one of my little trips. I apologize for the suddenness, but please tend to things in my absence. As you wish, my lord. Where are you going? Father? Wow, well, that was sudden. I believe in acting swiftly and decisively. I intend to establish contact with all of the nobles who have remained neutral in the ongoing factional conflict, and do what, unite them? So as to prevent them from being taken in by the noble faction's coercive methods. Father, a prudent course of action, I think. In that case, I'd be happy to come with you. Who's that? Toval? Toval, what are you doing here, exactly? Ah, so you're here as well. Wouldn't miss the chance to catch a glimpse of the majestic Duke Cayenne. Did you know he left in a limousine that came all the way from Berahard? Wait then. He couldn't have. Did it belong to the Alborea family? Well, Rufus Alborea got into it, so yeah, I'd say that's likely. Could ask for a classier escort. I have no idea what's going on here. Is this a flashback? Wait, he didn't come on the ship? I'm really confused. So that's Rufus again? Yeah, looks like him. Okay, so assuming Toval saw this as he returned to town. I'm right to assume that, aren't I? So Rufus was here. Well, he is the heir of the Alborea family. Considering our visitor was none other than Duke Cayenne, it's not all surprising that Rufus would pick him up. But I know you didn't just come here to volunteer your company on my trip. Well, it just so happens that these guys here brought me a pretty curious story. Alright. We got confirmation that a mechanical monster appeared on the highway outside of Graham. Is that so? Yes, it is so. I believe this is the first time one's appeared since the counter-offensive Sir Cassius launched 2 years ago. That's right. Come to think of it, that was the first time we met, wasn't it? It was indeed. What a strange coincidence. Have anything ever been found in the area? No? Nothing so far. This is just a hunch, but I suspect it may have been released as a diversion. For what? I concur. For what? Perhaps having you come with me is the best course of action after all. Alright, that's what I wanted to hear. Father, it sounds like there's a lot more going on here than just factions butting heads. I agree. Sorry I can't say anything for certain just yet. But if we turn up anything concrete, I'll be sure to tell Sarah and she'll pass it on. I'm counting on you. This is going to be part of some huge conspiracy, isn't it? To overthrow the government or something? I don't know. I am usually good at figuring this sort of shit out, but here I'm just stumped. Alright, here's what I got for you this afternoon. How many tasks? A golden catch? Calling all fishermen. Could someone catch me the elusive gold salmon? Find me at the Apricazzi Inn for more detailed information. I'm not good at fishing, though. When you finish up for the day, I'd appreciate it if you could head to the guild and file your reports. I left you a note on the counter telling you how to do it. Nothing too difficult. Got it. Leave it to us. Just make sure to lock up before you leave for the night. Someone else should be coming in to take care of things tomorrow. Understood. We'll do our best to take care of the guild in your absence. I wish you all well in your studies. And I hope you don't forgive me for leaving so suddenly. Not to worry, Father. I'm used to it. Thank you again for your hospitality, and for agreeing to a duel. I look forward to our next meeting. As do I. You show great promise as a swordsman. I hope you continue to devote yourself to your studies and training alongside my daughter. I'm honored, sir. In fact, I hope all of you will look past her uncouth father and continue giving her your friendship and support. As a single father, the fact that I have yet to hear any tales of budding romance concerning my daughter has me worried. That's embarrassing. Father! It'll be our pleasure. She sure does seem popular with the girls, though. I pray you have a safe journey. Thank you for all you've done for us. Catch you later, then. Give my best to Sarah. I didn't realize this cutscene would drag on for so long. Yeah, we'll stop after this. Why must he always be so? Honestly, you got one amazing dad. Free-spirited, open-minded, not to mention incredibly strong. Having met him, I could tell how you grew up like you did. Huh? Green's right, you know. You're living proof that great parents lead to great children. Sure. I suppose having someone like him in your life as a role model would naturally lead you to aspire to greatness. Well, that or feel woefully inadequate in the comparison and develop an inferiority complex. You're not helping, Eustace. But all told, you're living proof the daughter of the Xseed house has grown up sound in mind and body. Stop teasing me at once. She's pissed. Moving on, Tobo hasn't trusted us with looking after the guild. We may have only half a day remaining, but we still have our duties to fulfill. Look at her trying to change the subject. I am not. One additional quest was added. Cool. After you return to the guild to follow your reports, the time of day will advance to evening and the main story will proceed. Fair enough. So where is this? Is this the guy on the dock? Probably. And the ship is gone too. So I'm confused. He came in on board the ship, got off, went to the house, went back to the limousine, and then drove off? Kind of weird. Why are these people standing here? I've been searching everywhere for you two. What have you been doing here? Put a sock in it. We're not telling some girl anything. Dumb girl anything. How dare you? You're having a manly adventure, so you better step off. Fine, just do what you want. I hope some evil spirit comes and snatches you away. Okay, they must not get along very well. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna stop. I need a break. Playing a not so much very long time, but long enough, I feel. Save. Cool. Alright. That'll do it. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.